チャンネル登録、いいねボタンよろしくお願いします。
チャンネル登録。
You got it, bro.
All right, so you might have seen in our past episode, we want you to put on your GM hat and create your own starting five with B-League players.
Does this include myself?
Including yourself.
Including yourself, and you get 4 other players. No current or former teammates out here, though.
Okay, so that's easy. No form. Okay, so obviously I played with Julian and I played with Leo, so I can't pick them as another foreigner. Man, I'm trying to think. Okay, so Kanemaru's at my 2. I need him. I need that shooting because, again, there's a lot of good shooters out here, but he's an elite shooter. So, again, there's levels to it. So that he's at my 2. At the 1, I actually like what's the point guard from Kawasaki who be wearing the little headband, number 7?
Number 7. Oh, he's nice.
He'd be my point guard. He'd be my point guard because he's gritty, man. Again, there's a lot of great players in here, and there's no slight, but I like guys who, they don't have to be in the limelight. You know what I'm saying? They go out there, and number 7, I've been playing against him since I've been here, and there's been games where he's dropped 30. There's been games when he's done it with assists. There's been games when he's done it with defense. There's been games, we've done it with set it up. So I just like his gritty, and I like the way he plays. So him, Kanemaru at the 2. At the 3, I'm trying to think, man. That's tough. And it can't be players that I played with, right?
Nope.
So I got him at the 1. I got Kanemaru at the 2. All right, here, let me do the import. I'll get the import, then I'll do the last Japanese. If I can't play with Julian or Leo, that's tough, man. Because I'm trying to think of like guys who would complement my game, not just necessarily the best player, but man, I might have to say that's tough, bro. I'm trying to think, man. I would say Evans from Okinawa as my other import.
Okay. Why him?
Man, he plays hard. He plays hard. He plays every possession hard. And again, there are guys who are talented here. There's guys who play hard, but I mean, he just takes every possession like it's his last. And I'm not biased because we played against him, but I just can't really think. I'm trying to think of guys who would kind of match the way I play style. Where we kind of like my pros, equal their cons and vice versa. So again, like if I said Fazekas, right? Obviously Fazekas is a great offensive player, but our defense probably wouldn't be the best. So when I think of Evans, I think of a guy who is not a prototypical 4-man size, but again, this guy plays hard. He plays every possession hard, and he it seems like he never runs out of energy. Mm-hmm. So I put him at the 4, and then the last Japanese.
It could be naturalized. You didn't use a naturalized player, so.
Oh, naturalized? Okay. Man, I'm trying to think. If I could, I'd probably say Ryan Rossiter.
Okay.
So you can put Ryan Rossiter at the 4.
But I say Ryan Rossiter just naturalized because if it was me, Rossiter, and Evans, Evans could play the 3, where Rossiter can play the 4. But again, Rossiter is that glue guy. It's just we've seen him do everything. We've seen him score. We've seen him rebound. We've seen him, assist and. Him, I think Gavin has a passport. I'm trying to think who else has a passport. Thomas Kennedy has a passport. I just think with my game that, Rossiter's a facilitator, like he's kind of like the quarterback of the offense and defense. And, he's trying to make sure he's always trying to make guys in the right, position in the right place. So that'd probably be my top 5.
Okay.
All right, let me go through it real quick. So at the point guard, you have Shinoyama from Toshiba.
Yep.
You have Kanemaru at the 2. At 3, you have Okinawa's Evans. 4, you got Rossiter, and you at the 5.
Ooh, y'all versatile.
And again, that's the whole thing because we can play slow, we can play fast, we got a shooter. It's because again, the thing about the B-League is it's just different matchups. When we play, when you look at Toyota with Saez and Kirk and Rossiter, you know, they're a different style matchup for us than when we play Hiroshima with it got Ichinike, Jackson, and Mayo. So that's the one thing I can honestly say about the B. It's versatile, man, because every matchup is going to be different. You know, some days I'll guard a guy, you know, Ike size, and sometimes it's like when we play Chiba, Josh Duncan is going to pick and pop, you know? So again, it's just, you know, it's different, but I like that lineup. It's versatile. You know, I think it gets the job done.
I like it, bro.
And it's only because I can't say Jew or Leo or my former
you can't say any teammates, bro.
Yeah.
You can't name Naoki. Naoki, if you're listening, Naoki, you're not welcome on that list.
Yeah. Yeah, see, Naoki, Tots, Kev. I was gonna say Yusuke, you know, Champ, 3-point Yusuke, you know, but that's another one of my teammates, you know, Utah. I mean, yeah, a lot of guys. So